Hello, my name is Tiffany and I'll be your waitress. What can I get you started with?
Yeah, can I have an order of pancakes, waffles with maple syrup, scrambled eggs, bacon, sausages, milk, cereal, orange juice, hash browns, baked potatoes, buttered toast, a bagel with cream cheese, and a big slice of ham, please? Thanks.
A point-of-sale system is an essential tool for modern restaurants. It's a combination of hardware and software that serves as a central hub for order processing, payment handling, inventory tracking, and menu adjustments, all designed to enhance the customer experience.
Hi, welcome to Captain's Table, and this morning we're with Suzanne. Suzanne, I'm going to let you pronounce your last name.
Plazeski.
Yeah, you know, we could be cousins. I'm actually Prussian, which was Northwest Russia, Poland, and Northern Germany were at one time.
We could be related.
Yeah, so are you Polish?
Polish, absolutely.
Yeah. Did you get that name from your father or your husband?
This is my husband. My husband's Polish as well, but my family is Polish. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to do a video about the tablet, or more encompassing the point of sale system that we have here, that we've gone to. And, you know, we are all at the table as somebody stands above us taking our order, pushing buttons. And I've always wondered, but what does it look like? Mm-hmm. So today you're going to show us. And so this tablet is part of a system. And yes. From here, when they push go or send, or what's it called?
So they put the entire order in here into this full count system, and then it goes to the kitchen. So we have what's called KDS screens, kitchen display system, screens in the kitchen, and every button is programmed so the broccoli goes to one screen, a sandwich goes to another screen, so that way the cooks who are in those stations see what they need to cook.
And we're going to look at that too.
Yes.
But then more than that, it goes and somehow gets involved with inventory and menus and.
We run sales reports off of here, so we know how many ice cream bars did we sell this week, how many sides of broccoli did we sell. You know, we can tell if a feature is very popular or not. You know, we know how it compares to other items. You know, what we had last Thursday versus this Thursday, which one sold more. You know, and we can tell all of those things.
Now, all three restaurants are using the same system,
yes.
Correct? And they all end up reporting to the same point.
Correct.
As far as the office is concerned.
Correct.
And we chose the Captain's Table because it's just easier to get access to the other screens, but they're all the same no matter which restaurant.
Correct.
You're
all
at.
Restaurants are the same.
Okay. Well, you want to show us? I'll give you an order.
Yes, absolutely, and we'll get started.
And you'll punch it in.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna log in. And now I need to find you. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new order. We're dining in. I'm gonna say what table you're sitting at. And then I'm gonna search for you. So sometimes, especially when servers are new, it takes a moment till they learn everybody or learn the spelling. That's why it's important to wear your name tags.
Is it
so
quicker,
now we have you here.
Is it quicker to give them our room number or just the name? Or?
Name's fine.
Yep.
Yep. And then if you had any guests or if your wife was dining with you, we could add all of these things in here. But today we have you. So now I've got a picture of you. Right, and I've got your apartment number and your name.
Well, how about that?
So now we're going to start with, what would you like to drink?
Well, I'll have a Coca-Cola, light on the ice.
All right. So, I'm going to ring in a Coke. They have to remember light ice, or they are going to come to special notes. And this takes a moment sometimes. Light ice. All right, so now we have your Coke with light ice.
Okay, I'd like some appetizers. How about, some hummus dip with pita.
All right, got your hummus with pita.
That didn't take long.
Nope, super salad.
Yeah, I think I'd Tex-Mex salad.
All right. And you want it just the way it comes?
Yeah, just the way it comes.
Okay.
Okay, but this is good. If
Do
I
you want
it,
dressing?
yeah, blue cheese.
All right.
Actually, honey mustard is the best. Switch. Can you
Okay.
please switch that?
Yep, so now if I'm gonna switch that, now I have to revise. Right, so I'm gonna take my Tex-Mex and I'm going to cancel that. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna go back to my Tex-Mex and I'm gonna go back to honey mustard.
Okay.
What would you like to eat?
Captain's burger.
Okay, we're gonna have a burger. So now, and we try to color code things, right? So our salads are in the 2 different shades of green. Our sandwiches, our entrees, the flatbreads, so that way it's quicker for these servers to be able to hone in on what you're
They
asking
get used
for.
to what color.
They get used to what color it is, absolutely. So now we have the burger. How would you like that cooked?
Medium rare.
All right, medium rare. And you want it just the way it comes?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like all those things.
And what side would you like today?
I think I would have coleslaw
All right.
and
Would you like any other sides?
yeah, fries.
All right. So now here I need to go to the fries. All right. So anything else that I can get for your meal today?
Not right now. I want dessert later.
Okay. So now what I have to do as the server, I don't want to send your burger in, okay, because you haven't had your appetizer yet, you haven't had your salad yet. So I'm going to take all of these things and I'm going to place them on hold.
Okay.
And now I'm going to send your order. Okay, so this way just your hummus and pita app is going to go.
So how long do you keep it on hold? I mean,
Well, I make sure that your app comes out, okay, and then depending on when you're looking for your salad, right, then I'm going to take something off of hold and then I'm going to send that, okay? And then I have to take everything off of hold to send your whole order. So usually when you're eating your salad, we'll send the entree through to the kitchen so that way it starts cooking,
Yeah.
you know. Sometimes the timing is just right and sometimes it's a little early or a little late depending on how busy we are or what you ordered and how long it takes to prepare.
and the server usually asks us, and sometimes we don't care if it all comes together.
Right. And, you know, it just kind of depends on the person, the recipes. You know, if you're going to get a well-done burger, it's going to take longer, you know, than some of the other items, like a chicken lettuce wrap. You know, that's not going to take as long for them because they don't have to wait for it to cook as long.
Okay.
So then it all goes through to the kitchen.
Well, let's go look at that screen.
Excellent.
Yeah. What screen is this now?
Okay, so these are the KDS screens, so the kitchen display systems, and each one is set up to show different items. Like on this side, the salad side, they got the Tex-Mex salad and the hummus, because they're the ones, this station makes those items, and it
Yeah.
also got the fries, because they have the fryer. And then there's another screen over here. This screen got the burger, okay, and the coleslaw.
And they both came in at the same time.
Right, came in at the same time when we hit send. Okay.
Now, on Captain's Table, being a much smaller restaurant, the screens are fairly close, but I imagine
Yes.
in the coast they're
They're further apart, correct.
completely different sections of
Yep.
the kitchen, yeah. All right.
So each person, each cook gets their own items, and then the screen you see out front is called an expo screen. And that person expedites the whole process, and they see everything, and they put the whole meal together from both sides.
So, in the height of lunch or dinner time, I bet that screen's just
Yes.
completely filled with.
Yes, full of orders.
What's it do then? Disappear when they've completed it?
Once they've completed it, they're gonna come up to it. Sorry, I'm short. And they're gonna bump the order, and that means it's done.
Okay.
But I still have it. Bump it so he's out of their screen so they can continue to doing the other tickets, but I still have every single ticket. So now they bump it, they done, they continue to work on that one. Now I see that, now I tap and bump. And then I get my ticket that I also print in here, and I get the ticket and I sell it with the food.
At this point, we're joined by Dee Donahoe, but you're a two-name last name person.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Yeah, C. Donahoe Alimony. And this is Asher. Asher came with me today. We had some traffic trouble, so he's going to work with me this morning.
Yeah, it was all over the news
Yeah.
before I came down here. This is pretty cute. You're an unexpected guest. Thank you. I'm glad you could come. You said he has his own name badge too,
He does. I didn't bring it, but he's got a badge that HR provided to him. That says Smile Officer.
Smile Officer.
Not so smiley right now, but normally he's all smiles.
Okay. Now you're an IT specialist here at
Yes.
Cypress
I'm
Cove.
the applications manager, so anything software related.
Okay.
So our medical record systems, our point of sale system, K4, our resident engagement platforms. So if it's a piece of software, I have a part to play.
And you're the reason I'm doing this video, because when I was with Troy and Mary and we were doing the lounge, I surprised you in the kitchen there. You were programming.
Yes, I'm like, I'm not dressed for this, and ran into the other room. But I got warning for this video today.
So all these dining rooms end up with this software reporting to the same end spot, right?
Yes, so all of the point of sale softwares through the different restaurants, concierge, as well as the harbor market, all of those report into the same system. So we're able to see where our dollars spent on what. So we have an idea for production, better utilizing our resources. So we can see how many resident portal logins over the last 30 days, how the sales that we've had across all areas in the last 30 days. We can see dinner is more appealing than lunch. The captain's feature, of course, is better than the salad bar. I'd rather go for the captain's feature too.
Boy, there's a lot of intelligence here.
Yeah, and then this is only the just a basic glance. We do have access to many other reports that we're able to capture behind the scenes, such as summary reports on those accounts receivable, any canceled items or canceled orders. So how often are we canceling things after we've ordered them? Charge accounts, meal summary, so those meal plans, what does that look like for us? So if there's any questions, we're able to go in and take a look at that. We can see customers with no transaction. So are there residents that are choosing not to eat and they have a meal plan? So perhaps there's something we should follow up with. But there's hundreds of reports that we have access to that allow us to better utilize our resources and allocate appropriately.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I didn't know it would do all that.
Yes, yeah, and we actually have our data scientist is actually automatically pulling some of this information into a data lake. She's able to build dashboards outside of the point of sale system, so our culinary leaders just have to open the report and they have access to so many other platforms too that pull in HR information. So HR information, point of sale information, as well as a few other things that really tie into a true organizational need.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's a lot.
Suzanne, anything
Yes.
else you want to add?
I don't think so. We try really hard to give the servers the best setup that we can. If you noticed when we ordered the burgers, we had little pop-up menus in case somebody wanted no tomato or no lettuce. You know, those are extra steps that we built in to make it as easy and seamless for the servers and for the residents.
Well, thank you to both of you ladies for giving us a guided tour today.
It's our pleasure.
Our pleasure.
Enjoyed it very much.